Ever since World Wrestling Entertainment switched to PG-rated programming, the content they produce and televise is not as edgy when compared to Attitude and Ruthless Aggression eras. Nevertheless, there have been quite a few moments where superstars got quite bold in the PG era, and that's exactly what we'll cover today. Before we start, I want to introduce our new channel, Animation Lab, where we'll be creating lists around your favorite animated movies and TV shows. Follow the link in the description to see the latest video and comment that we sent you. But also, trivia time! In 2019, a certain female superstar interrupted a tag match in a towel in order to distract Jimmy Uso. Do you know who is that female superstar? I want to see your answers in the comment section, but make sure to absolutely smash the like button for it to really work.
What are you doing in here? What, did you even knock?
In 2019, WWE gave Alexa Bliss a show called A Moment of Bliss.
Welcome to A Moment of Bliss.
Which mostly consisted of interviewing superstars on stage. During that time, 5 Feet of Fury decided to get raunchy for some odd reason. First, while she was interviewing EC3, she was flooding him with compliments and at some point said,
From what I've heard, you have a very large bank account, which makes you a hot commodity.
She didn't stop there though. While interviewing Finn Balor, she kept on complimenting his abs and promised to show him her… we don't know what exactly because she was rudely interrupted.
You show me your abs, and I'll show you my… Ooh!
Go away, Leo!
The main event between Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker at the 2015 SummerSlam ended in a very controversial way. While The Undertaker was in a submission hold, the timekeeper wrongfully rang the bell, and at first, Brock thought he had won. That's when the dead man took the opportunity and locked him in a submission hold, during which Lesnar decided to put his middle finger up. This obviously was not PG, but it definitely added some spice to the match.
Look at Lesnar. Swarming away, what the hell? What was that?
In 2017, Wale hosted a rap battle between the Usos and the New Day that was supposed to be PG, but it was far from that. The roasts were fun and all, until it was the Usos' turn. The brothers told Big E to keep it PG and not get rated R like his partner Xavier Woods. They were of course referring to the leak scandal that involved Xavier, Paige, and another former WWE superstar, Brad Maddox. We'll mention this next entry every opportunity we get. We all know what happened during a match between Lana and Nia Jax on Raw this year. Nia hit her tailbone on the apron and proceeded to scream, "My hole," on top of her lungs. I don't think we need further explanation on why this isn't PG rated. A week later on SmackDown, her tailbone and the ring apron met again, but she thankfully didn't utter her infamous phrase, as this whole thing could have gotten old fast. Get it? This whole thing?
I'll answer this one for you, sweetie. No one cares.
Here's the answer to the trivia. During a heated match between the Usos and The Bar, Mandy Rose decided to interrupt while dressed in practically nothing. The only thing that covered the superstar was a towel, and she claimed that she may have left her clothes in Jimmy's hotel room. Of course, all of this was a plan to get inside Naomi's head, and it definitely worked. But I wouldn't necessarily call walking around in an arena with nothing but a towel PG content. In the 2019 episode of Raw, Rezar and Drake Maverick decided to interrupt Apollo Crews' backstage interview. That's when Apollo asked Rezar on how he manages to make his puppet talk like that, referring to Drake. Crews went ahead and listed a few possibilities himself, one of which included sticking his hand up his you-know-what. And you also know that this is nowhere near PG.
How do you get your little puppet to talk like that? Or do you stick your hand up his…
Before Eva Marie started her second run in WWE, she was playing the gimmick of a cowardly heel who would do anything to get out of a match. During a scheduled match between Becky Lynch and Eva, the all-red everything herself suffered a shocking wardrobe malfunction. Her bra suddenly came off, which led her to cancel the match. While it was likely that she would find a way to get out of the match, the way it was done was truly unexpected, especially considering the fact that this happened in 2016. And these were some non-PG moments from the PG era. Which one was the most shocking?